On the mountain he met an on-doing, the speechless one. He inquired, "Please inform me, sir, by what system of thought and what technique of meditation I can apprehend Tao? By what renunciation or what solitary retirement may I rest in Tao? Where must I start? What road must I follow to reach Tao?" Such were his three questions. Non-doing, the speechless one, made no reply. Not only that, he did not even know how to reply. Knowledge swung south to the bright sea and climbed the luminous mountain called Doubts, and here he met Act on Impulse, the inspired prophet, and asked the same questions. "Ah," cried the inspired one, "I have the answers and I will reveal them." But just as he was about to tell everything, he forgot all he had in mind. Knowledge got no reply. So Knowledge went at last to the palace of Emperor T.
Knowledge wandered north, looking for knowledge.
So Knowledge went at last to the palace of Emperor T and asked his questions of T. T replied, "To exercise no thought and follow no way of meditation is the first step toward understanding Tao. To dwell nowhere and rest in nothing is the first step toward resting in Tao. To start from nowhere and follow no road is the first step toward attaining Tao." Knowledge replied, "You know this, and now I know it. But the other two, they did not know it. What about that? Who is right?" T replied, "Only non-doing. The speechless one was perfectly right. He did not know. Act on impulse. The inspired prophet only seemed right because he had forgotten. And as for us, we come nowhere near being right, since we have the answers. For he who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know." So Knowledge went at last to the palace of Emperor T. Asked his questions of T. 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 T replied, "Only non-doing. The speechless one was perfectly right. He did not know. Act on impulse. The inspired prophet only seemed right because he had forgotten. As for us, we come nowhere near being right, since we have the answers. For he who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. And the wise man gives instruction without the use of speech." This story got back to Act on Impulse, who agreed with T's way of putting it. It is not reported that non-doing ever heard of the matter or made any comment. This story got back to Act on Impulse, who agreed with T's way of putting it. It is not reported that non-doing ever heard of the matter or made any comment. For he who knows does not speak, he who speaks does not know, and the wise man gives instruction without the use of speech.
The speechless one was perfectly right.
The importance of being toothless. Nye Chue, who had no teeth, came to Pierre and asked for a lesson on Tao. Maybe he could bite on that. So Pierre began. First gain control of the body and all its organs, then control the mind, attain one-pointedness, then the harmony of heaven will come down and dwell in you. You will be radiant with life, you will rest in Tao. You will have the simple look of a newborn calf. Oh, lucky you! You will not even know the cause of your state. But long before Pierre had reached this point in his sermon, the toothless one had fallen asleep. His mind just could not bite on the meat of doctrine, but Pierre was satisfied. He wandered away singing, "His body is dry like an old leg bone, his mind is dead as dead ashes, his knowledge is solid, his wisdom true. In deep dark night he wanders free, without aim and without design. Who can compare with this toothless man?"
Yeah, true.